¿Qué tal, familia? Bienvenidos a otro video. Ojalá que todos estén bien. If you understand what the fuck I just said, what's good, family? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to another video. I know it's been quite a minute. Not the same time as between the last one and that previous one, but still some time. As you can see, looking different. What's going on here? I know you're probably thinking, is that Dougie or is that Anthony Banda from the Dodgers? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Anywho, don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to the video, and I'll get into a little bit later in this video why this happened right here. And it's gonna be a short one, no workout footage, but I will show you the little new little minor aesthetic look I did to my girl Natasha, and we'll get into it. Try to make it as quick as possible. This is merely just like an update video, just to say what's up. That I'm still here. That a little bit of what's going on. Nothing too crazy, but let's get into it. Let's go. So, as you can see, we added this yellow tape to it, right, to certain parts. So it has right here on the front lip and that little panel. Didn't do it to this one because I think it would be overkill. We got it on the side skirts, right here, and right here in the rear. I feel like it makes it pop out a little bit more. So, yeah, shout out to the homie Jerry for installing that for me. Appreciate it. So a little small little upgrade aesthetically to my baby girl Natasha. Still got to do couple more things now. That a little bit of my philosophy, some motivation, because if you guys know, I'm a part-time philosopher. No, something that I read, and I like to elaborate on, and this is just obviously my opinion, doesn't mean I'm right or wrong, just what I think. It says, I read something that says, detach your mood from things that are out of your control. Now that ties into what I mentioned last video about trying to practice the belief or mindset, mentality, whatever you want to call it, of I'm good either way. Good things, whether things are good or bad, things that are out of your control. So just like it says, detach your mood from things that are out of your control, because obviously I know it's easier said than done, but you want to try to control the outcome of things. But that's just life. There's going to be things that are out of your control. So the outcome is going to be what it is, good or bad, regardless of whether you're trying to control it or not. So instead of just trying to control it and stressing yourself out about it, just, be positive and learn from it if it's a bad outcome, and learn from it if it's a positive outcome. It's not stressing out about the little things, and especially things that you cannot control, that it's going to happen regardless. So just go with it, flow with it, and learn from it no matter what. So try doing that, and that's something I'm learning. Again, I saw that, and I just, had to self-reflect on a few things, and I was like, actually, you feel better from when you think about it that way. So I would challenge you guys to give it a try. Let me know in the comments down below if you think whether you agree with that saying, that mindset, whether you agree or disagree. If there's an example in your life, or many examples where you have experienced that and you did enact that, let me know. So yeah, I think that's a good way to look at things. And it's just, again, it ties into the I'm good either way mindset. I think that you'll be happier when doing so. Be happier, just focus on yourself, stay in your lane, stop trying to get into other people's lanes, trying to input your 2 cents into stuff that has nothing to do with you. Just focus on yourself, and you'll see everything around you will then, start getting better around you, if you know what I mean. So that's your philosophy, that's your motivation for this video. And stay tuned for future videos for more motivation, more philosophy from your part-time philosopher, Dougie. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. I know this was a short one, but as you saw from the beginning of the video, got the C-bum stash going, so I'm gonna explain why I did that. As many of you know, I'm very indecisive. I like my beard, then I don't like it. I like the stash, then I don't like it. I miss my beard, and same thing with my hair. Anywho, so why did I cut my beloved beard, my Drake beard, my Thor beard? No, honestly, it's facial hair, it grows, and I'm gonna make this reference to C-bum. So obviously, if you guys know C-bum, if you follow fitness, I'm gonna put a picture of him right here when he's competing. I know you guys can't tell the difference of whether it's him or me. So before he retired, every time he would, compete in the Mr. Olympia Classic Physique, when he was in prep and close to the show, he would, you know, shave his beard or whatever, and just have the stash. And that's like the final few stages before going for the big show. So what does that mean for me? I got the stashes because it's time for growth. It's time for some changes. So, as you saw from the last video where I mentioned I was getting fat, you know, as you can see, my love handles and my muffin top was sticking out. So I obviously want to change my diet. So this is more just like a little minor change, a little mini cut, you know, and just to maintain, you know, some solid size, because I want to wear some different clothes, you know, just not baggy stuff. I want to wear some compression, but I can't right now. So that's all it is. It's just a little bit of a growth, you know, physical and mental growth, you know, changing a few things here and there, and I'll take you guys along. So I do apologize again. I know my uploads are not consistent. You know, I don't like to just upload. I like to upload if I do have something to show and to talk about, but I'll try to be more consistent. I do have a couple things coming up this month, so I will record that. You can always catch me on my IG, which is here, more active on there. So if you're still subscribed, I appreciate you guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. With that, I'll catch you guys in the next one, hopefully sooner than later. And stay blessed, stay peace and one love. You know the rest.